Hey gamers, it's Milan here from Milan Refresh Gaming and welcome back to another Elden Ring boss guide. In today's guide, I will show you how to beat the Crucible Knight in Elden Ring. This is by far one of the toughest mini bosses players seem to struggle with just because of his high damage output and his increased attack patterns. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you. So, without further ado, let's begin. So before we start the boss fight with the Crucible Knight, let's take a look at our build. So for this fight, we will be using the Great Katana plus 24 with Asha War Cragblade with Cold Affinity. For our seals, we will be using the Dragon Chameleon seal. It does scale with Arcane and it does scale with Faith as well. For our armor, a Briar Armor and our Scale Greaves. For talismans, Lord of Blood's Exaltation, Rotten Wing Sword Insignia, Dragon Crest Great Shield, and our two-headed turtle talisman. For our Crimson Tears plus 14, and for our physic, we will be using the Opaline Bubble Tear and the Thorny Crack Tear. So before we start the fight, let's go ahead and use our buffs. So we have Bestial Vitality. It's a healing incantation. It'll help cast HP over time. Inflame Grant Me Strength. It helps boost physical and fire damage. Crag Blade. And our physic. So I like to two-hand my weapon a lot too, just because it'll have more damage output on the boss. So when he starts to fight, he's going to thrust attack you just like that. So you'll dodge forward, attack. When he does his shield bash just like that, you'll just dodge backwards. So you'll attack. When he does his stomp attack, you can either dodge forward or you can jump, depending on the angle. When he does that sword swipe attack just like that, you'll just dodge forward twice. Dodge forward, dodge forward, dodge forward, or dodge backwards depending on the angle. So when you are far away just like this, he will continue to keep thrusting attack you. So like that, dodge forward, dodge forward, dodge forward, attack, dodge forward, attack, shield bash, dodge backwards, dodge forward, attack, dodge backwards, attack, dodge forward, attack. So when he stomps his foot for phase 2, go ahead and just remember to dodge forward, since that is a sword swipe attack from the sky. And if you don't get that on time, then you will get one-shotted. Trust me, I've been there, so I know what it feels like. So when you heal, just remember he is going to keep attacking you, so just be mindful if you are healing in front of him. Just don't ever do that. Dodge forward. Dodge forward. So sometimes people aren't always good with timing. So my best advice is to stay close and then dodge forward. Dodge forward. So for that attack right there, that was his tail swipe attack. So you are always going to dodge forward when you see that attack. Okay, so we can run away now. Heal up. So when you're healing, just make sure you are healing far away and not close to him, because he will keep attacking you if you are close. So don't ever do that. Dodge forward. Heal up. Okay. Let's see. Dodge forward. Attack. Attack. Dodge forward. Okay. Shield bash, that means you can dodge forward or dodge backwards. Dodge forward. Alright. Dodge forward. Dodge forward. So with the tail swipe, you can kind of like time when he's gonna do it. But if you can't time it right, just like I said, be close and just dodge forward all the time. Dodge forward. Alright. Dodge forward. I find it to be helpful, like, if you aren't the best at dodging, I would just advise to practice, because half of the bosses in Elden Ring or in the DLC are very, like, high damage output bosses, and they will require you to dodge at all times. So that's why it's always recommended to practice your dodges. Dodge forward. Attack. Dodge forward. Heal up. Sometimes you can use your buffs in the fight too, just like I said, be mindful of timing and dodging. Dodge forward, dodge forward twice. All right, let's go ahead and heal up here. 1, 2. All right, dodge forward. Okay, dodge forward, attack, dodge forward. All right, let's see here, dodge forward. Like I said, dodging is everything, so just make sure you are really good at dodging. So that tail swipe you saw there, that was his long range tail swipe. So if you can't dodge it, just kind of be out of the center when he does it. Dodge forward, attack, and you're done. All right, so we have successfully completed fighting the Crucible Knight located at Stormhill Evergaol. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this fight, or if you want to ask me anything differently about any other builds, I'll be more than happy to help you. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next Elden Ring boss guide. Take care.